Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso.
Okay, so first off, before we get started, definitely subscribe down below so you never miss a new upload. And let's just get into my makeup routine. First, I'm going to start with face makeup because that's typically what I do first, and then I will move on to my eyes. Now, first starting up with primer. So the one I've been using as of lately is this NYX or NYX, and I got their marshmallow primer because I heard really good things about it. So that's just how that looks. So I'll typically do about usually 2 pumps of that. You really don't need a lot of this, and then I'll just put it everywhere, and mainly where I'm going to be putting my face makeup. Now, next up are my 2 main face products that I use all the time when I'm doing usually a full face of makeup. Now, I've never really used bronzer or contour. One, I don't use bronzer because, well, I'm already bronzed, hello. And then 2, I feel like contour, I mean, everyone has their own preference, but preferably for me, I think contour just really takes away from the minimalistic and natural makeup, if that makes sense. And contour can literally change your face completely, and I'm just trying to enhance my face and enhance my beauty. Therefore, I don't find contour necessary. CoverGirl Clean Fresh, the hydrating concealer. This is just shade Rich Deep in 410, and then the CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder in medium 160. And I blend out my concealer, my spot conceal, with a beauty blender. This is just the one I've been using lately. It actually goes with the marshmallow primer. So this is the NYX marshmallow beauty blender or beauty sponge. It's more shaped like a sponge. When I spot conceal, I typically just look for areas that may have a little bit of acne or just may need a little bit of covering up. And then I also always do my under eyes. So this is basically where I spot concealed for today. I know it does not look my shade right now, but just gotta trust the process. And once I blend out my face, it's definitely going to look more my shade, I promise. Okay, next up is blush and highlight. It's just in this little palette, this little Tarte palette. So the blush is called I Feel Beautiful, and then the highlight, oh my gosh, just stuck my finger in it. And the highlight is called Promise Ring, so they're both right there. And for my blush, I just typically use this angled brush that looks like that. And then I know this isn't a proper highlight brush, but it's just what works for me. I use this small foundation brush instead. It is relatively flat. It's just really thick, a bit of a thicker brush. I don't try to go super heavy on the blush either, just enough to add some rosiness to the cheeks. And first I start at the actual like apple on my cheek and then work my way up to my cheekbone, and I just kind of blend it out if I can. And then I will also put some blush on my nose. I know some people do, I know some people don't, but I feel like, especially since I'm already putting highlight on my nose as well, it just brings the whole look together. Okay, now next up is eyebrows. So I typically start off by using a spoolie, and I will basically just brush my eyebrow hairs up like that so they look crazy like that. At the same time, I don't know, this is just how I do my makeup routine, and this is just me giving you guys possible suggestions if you want to take them. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. But now that I did that, I will typically also just go in with this clear transparent from Maybelline. To leave a bunch of product of the gel in my eyebrows, especially if I am adding color to it, because then it gets in the way. But now I am going to use this NYX or NYX, I don't really know, Fill in Fluff eyebrow pencil in brunette. And on one side you have the little fluff brush that looks like that, and then on the other side you have the actual eyebrow pencil. So first I'm gonna go in and just lightly fill in the brows, and I typically first start with my arch and then work my way inward. And then after I fill them in, I will close that side of the pencil and take the fluff pencil and basically do the same exact method of brushing them all up, just like that. Sorry, I know I'm not looking into the camera while I'm doing this. And then after that, I will now start to shape them. And then that's what I do for my eyebrows. Now, if I don't use this eyebrow pencil, then I typically will just use a tinted brow gel after the clear one. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler. This is just the one I use. So those are how what am I even saying, guys? That is how my eyelashes look. Almost coming down to our last products that we're gonna use. I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. That is literally boba, so I apologize. And I really like this mascara. She is a little thick, but I really like her. And I think I want to just go more natural on the mascara today, so I won't go too crazy with it. And now that I finished both of my eyelashes, or both of my eyes, I'm now gonna just go in with a quick setting spray that's also from Milk Makeup. Also a bit of a closer shot of how the makeup look turned out. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a like. Also, I'm really sorry Boba's acting up right now. Don't know what our problem is, but also subscribe down below and also comment down below if you'd like to be one of my next video shout outs. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you all. Yeah,
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.